MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Game 3 of the NLDS.
Leading off tonight for the Angels, designated hitter, Yunel Escobar.
Now a flare out toward right center. Odor is there now as Escobar is a flyout victim to lead off the ball game.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart.
Zach Cozart.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. In there, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mazar is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that one stayed up a little high. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
Well, now's when he gets nasty. He's 0-2, and you know he's got 5 pitches in his arsenal to put him away.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Delino DeShields.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cano onto the grass. 1 down. Here's Elvis Andrus now.
The shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. Reined in. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Stepping in, Justin Upton. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Fielder number 8. Justin
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 now to Upton. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Pitch on the way. And here's a swing by Upton as he gets on top of this one and sends it out to deep left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Batting sixth, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line towards center field. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton Simmons.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here it comes, 0-2. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Odor ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch, a changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Point moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Third baseman number 7.
Striding in once again, Zach Cozart. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that misses ball 1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got 2 balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
Point is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Jake Lamb standing in now. Late that time for a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
1-2, the count.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Cano for 1. On to Pujols at first, and it's a double play. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. There is Andrus. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a great change of pace has him off balance. A swing and a miss. Fastball called for strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Got him swinging in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, but he can't get it there in time. Pujols is bored after the strikeout. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Upton. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Oh, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the runner.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Upton's under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Jared Hoying.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cano. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun.
Calhoun.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now, that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And Pujols will charge in and keep this one a foul ball. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Digging in now, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay. Throw him, maybe if we have a player.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. He's right there. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Right fielder.
Just got a piece up the line, and he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. And that'll bring up Carlos Perez. A base hit in his first trip. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
Mazzara moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Yunel Escobar. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. A swinging bunt to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled back. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now, Elvis Andrus comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Another 0-2 home. Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
Now batting.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. He singled his last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is ready once again. Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder number 27.
Hit well towards the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's Albert now, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pitch is a cold strike, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1 strike to Pujols. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's Justin Upton now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Mazara has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they'll put the tag on him between. Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
First baseman.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's Rougned Odor now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio. Getting ahead and getting them out.
Now in the box, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Here's Jared Hoying. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit hard to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging in, Willie Calhoun, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is fouled back and out of play. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Now another 2-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready for another chance. Robinson Cano. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to. Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And this will be hauled in by Andrus for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. 2 out with the man at first. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Yunel Escobar. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Digging in once again, Zach Kozar. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Matt Bush answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
3-1 count, first and second. A lot of things can be happening here. I wonder if the runners start, but more importantly, get a pitch you can drive.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chirinos waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. There to look it in is Simmons, 1 away. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman, number 29, Adrian Beltre.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Oh, and Beltre really wanted that one, but he didn't get it. Behind 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Ready with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball. Riding in once again, Mike Trout, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Line drive to center field. And Trout has himself a base hit. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely. 1 strike to Pujols. And there's ball 1.
Wow, how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Runner goes for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Albert is 0 for 3 now as he's retired here for the first out. Stepping in, Justin Upton. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's right there for Beltre, and he is out trying to steal third. Ready with the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Set to deal on 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And another foul ball. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finds. Striding into the box, Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jake Lamb. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th. Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Ned Odor.
And the pitch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that will conclude matters. In now, Robinson Cano. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Second baseman.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Oh, he brought it back. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hoying will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now.
Andrelton Simmons.
He's set and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Robinson Chirinos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calhoun on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Jared Hoying. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside. 1 out, nobody on. 3-0 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Willie Calhoun, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Center fielder.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. I'm set with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. The throw will go to third, and he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 0 for 3 with a couple of... Blake Parker. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Here it comes now to Andrus. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. On to first, and the Rangers squander it. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Perez. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Carlos.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 2-0 on the way. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Eric Young Jr.
Yunel Escobar.
Keone Kela takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner. At first, and nobody out. Luis Valbuena.
Number 18, Luis Valbuena.
After the walk, a quick check on first. A dive, but he's back. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. comes set, and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Now at the plate, Zach Cozart. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Working to keep them in the game here. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he
threw it right past him. A swing and a digging in. Adrian Beltre. No hits in 3.
Third baseman, Adrian.
Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. 1-0 count. Here it is. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And he'll just watch the splitter here, 2-1. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Calhoun is there, 1 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1-0 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. The pitch. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Mazara is retired, 2 down now.
First baseman number 22.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He went down on strikes last time up. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Outside, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And here's a swing and a miss. And now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.